Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my first impressions on the Aphrodite Goddess of Love and Beauty palette. It's absolutely huge. There is 54 beautiful shades. I just couldn't walk past it. It was under $50, $49 I think from Target. I mean, the shades in here are amazing. They're basically what I think. I've just got my Modern Renaissance palette before me. Every shade in here has a match in this shade. I'm not sure about the quality though, but that's what a first impression is for. There is 54 shades, guys. That's a bargain.
Go on, training.
Okay.
Can you give me a kiss?
I love you.
Love you.
Drive safe, please.
Hey, win. Bye now.
Bye now. Thank God for it. It's got your warm tones, your gold tones, your pinks, your purples. There's shimmery, there's matte. I love it. It came with a plastic sleeve, but then it also has a mirror. Did you just see me? It also has a huge mirror at the tops. Oh, there's my nipple. So on the back it says, this collection of spicy, warm, rich and romantic shades was inspired by the Greek mythology legend of Aphrodite and will make you look and feel like a Greek goddess yourself. Oh my god. The Aphrodite eyeshadow palette contains 54 velvety, soft, highly pigmented eyeshadows that are easily blended to create individual looks. This may be worn sheer or dramatic, wet or dry to reflect your mood or desire. So I imagine that the wet would be talking about the shimmers. Maybe adding some Fix Plus and seeing how pigmented they get. Let's test this and see if it's any good. So I'm looking a little bit crazy, but I've just gone ahead and primed my eyelids. It's just the same routine I always do. It's just the Tarte Shape Tape and the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. Same routine. If you want to see my brow routine, I've already done my brows. Go ahead and click the link below. So what I've been doing lately is I've been grabbing these eyeshadow shields, which I get from Sportsgirl. There's 30 in each pack. They're amazing and they are shaped like this and you pop them under your eye as an eyeshadow shield. But what I do, because I don't really need an eyeshadow shield for the fallout, because I do my eyeshadow before I do the rest of my makeup, I don't actually get the fallout. Well, I do, but I am easily able to get it off, wipe it away. I take this bit off, which you need scissors for. You cut that bit off. I can use way more if I just halve it, which is perfect for my eye shape, my eyeshadow, and then I can also use it for the outline of my wing, which helps so much because I suck at wing liner. So that's done. Now I'm looking like a freak. I could definitely use the mirror here, but I've got a mirror in front of me because I think you're not going to be able to see me, are you? Yeah. So I'm going to take this big old fluffy brush, Deluxe Crisp brush from Real Techniques. I'm going to start with this shade here as my transition. So second row, 3 across from the right. I have to do that still. Yep, cool. So this one here, can you see? So far the color is non-existent. No, it's sort of showing up. It is very sheer, but I don't mind. Transition shades are supposed to be that way. Oh, that's nice. No, it is. It's very faint. But the colour itself is faint, so what do you expect, you know? But let's just buff that out really nicely. See these eyeshadow shields? They're really helping me out here, aren't they? So let's buff that out. Alright, that's diddly done. Now I'm going to go in with this little Nude by Nature brush, and I'm going to take the next shade. I'm just going to go this one here. So third down on the right side, first one there is this shade here. Okay, I'm going to take some of that now. Ooh, wow, much more pigmented than the first one. And oh, all right, wow. So, wow, this is incredibly pigmented. It's not chalky. It's actually, I already know and can feel how easy this is to blend. That's orange, and I like orange. I am loving it. I am loving that. Wow. And And I'm not smacking, you know, I'm doing one tap. Wow. Ooh. Oh, this orange. Alright, I'm just gonna say it. I like it better. I like it better than this. I like it better than this. This cost me $80. This cost me $49. $49 under 50. Wow. Another thing I love about these patches is they don't move. So I'm going hard and they're not gonna, you know, crinkle upwards and there's some under there and I'd have to clean it up anyway. They really stay, and they make that really beautiful line at the end that you want. So just blending this out more and more. Gosh, I am absolutely blown away. So I've finally blended that to the best of my ability. It is extremely easy to blend. I just went a little bit crazy because I was excited. So next shade I'm going to choose is this one here. So 3 down, 4 across on the right side. This shade here. Okay, taking that one. Wow, pigment. So I'm taking that one on the Zoeva Luxe Soft Crease. Just a little bit. Okay, you can see that. Wow. Just gonna go kind of, well, I'm just gonna go right in the crease area. Wow. And let me just show you how lightly I'm tapping, okay? Can you see? Shabam. Okay. I mean, my eyes are looking orange, but that's good. I've always wanted a palette that really were just oranges. Like, I know there's warm tones, but these are really orange. And, you know, with my blue eyes, I want an orange. I don't want warm tones or browns. I want orange, okay? Sometimes orange is good. I'm just gonna go back in with the first brush I use and just do those edges. So now I'm gonna darken up the outer V. So I'm thinking this one here. So 4 down, 4 across on the right hand side. This one here. Wow, okay. Bring it right in. And connecting. Patting it on into the outer V. I'm not going to use the outside buff. I'm just going to pat in the shades got already, but closer into the eye. And back in with this buffer brush and the shade and the outside shade. Okay, now I'm going to take another dark shade. I'm thinking I want to go really dark this time. I'm going to take, oh, should I do it? Should I do it? The one right at the bottom on the right hand side. Number 1. So this one here. Heaps of pigment once again. All right, let's do this outer V. Really darken it up. Honestly, so far, this is probably going to be the last shade anyway, but amazing. I'm really loving this palette. Incredibly pigmented. I mean, you can see it. It speaks for itself. But yeah, wow. Really impressed. You get 54 shades, guys. That's less than $1 each shade. That's incredible. Especially when they perform well. I mean, like, I know you can get cheap ass eyeshadows, but this is amazing. Like, look at this pigment. Stop it. So I'm just gonna buff that out again with this same brush I used before, just on the outer V. I just don't like any start lines. Buffing it out again. So has anyone got this palette? Let me know if you have in the comments below. Let me know if it works for you as well as it's working for me. God, this makes such a difference. It's really, really creamy, like at the it's just melting. Really enjoying it. So I'm going to attempt a cut crease. So I'm just going to use the Tarte Shape Tape and this little brush from BYS. It's a concealer brush. Just taking a little bit of that guy. And I watched Michael Finch's video, as I always do. Love him. I mean, I've seen him do it before, but he made a video which is a bit more in depth, where he painted the concealer onto his eyelid like this, and then he blinks, or he looks upwards, sorry. He does this. Oh, and there we go. He connects it up to that point, and that's the point where you blink. So that's, you know, where you want your cut crease to be. So buff out the edges with a concealer brush, probably ideally a smaller one than this. So I'm just going to be doing patting motions and then sort of pushing back and forth on that line there. I'm just going to be using this same brush I was before. It's still got pigment on it, to blend into the concealer end line. So we blended that out. Now we're going to go pick a shimmer shade to put over the top of that concealer, or my shitty little cut crease. So I'm going to go with this one here, which is 4 down, left side, first one. So I'm going to be using some Fix Plus on that shade. So get that shit. It's $50 worth. Ooh, very dry. Just what you want. Okay, let's just try with my finger. Oh God, so much better. Sometimes I forget you can apply makeup with your fingers, and sometimes it comes off so much better, especially with shimmers or foil type of eyeshadows. Yeah, that pigment just showed up so much better. I've just gone ahead and done some little goldy sparkly things. Kind of digging it, kind of hating it. Not gonna lie. Funniest story. So we were driving to training, me and my boyfriend, and we were playing that song by Kendrick Lamar, and it's like "Party On Tune Yet." I don't really know the words, but it's like ah at the start, and we went past the peacock, and it like did its little mating call back. It was freaking funny, and it was like looking around for this, you know, probably its mate, which was quite sad actually. I'd use this Still a Bloody thing with a little paintbrush, because I'm not going to go buy that Midnight Cowboy bullshit if I've got the same fucking shade and I can just use this, alright? Had enough. I'm going to go and complete the rest of my makeup, and I will be back to share my final thoughts. Wish me luck with the wing. Exciting times. I look like a fucking idiot. Alright, bye. Alright, I'm back, guys. I have just put in some big old hoops and a cute little choker. Obviously completed my makeup. I'm loving it. This is my new favorite palette. I love it. As I said before, you're getting 54 freaking shades under $50. That's less than $1 each shade. You've got, let me just show you again. You've got your shimmers, your mattes, your golds, your browns, your pinks, your purples, and you've got a really beautiful clear mirror in it, which is an absolute bonus. I did say before that it's not the best for traveling, but I will fit makeup anywhere. Trust me. It had insane pigment, it was smooth, creamy, blendable. The shimmers do take your finger to use them, just a little hint. Much more pigment comes out with the finger application. Like, it just worked well with everything. If you hear anything in the background, my boyfriend is playing Fortnite. I'm sure a lot of you know my feeling right now. It took me friggin' an hour to do the wing. Those Sports Girl eyeshadow shields are amazing. Cut them, cut them, cut them, cut them if you want to get that really nice precise line to get a big old wing. Yeah? These are the Holy Grail lashes that I'm wearing today. They are in the style Wispies. But back to what's important, the eyeshadow. I fucking hate this shit. I need a new one. I hope it was an alright review. I was trying to watch Married at First Sight and do this at the same time, which was quite distracting because Tel was on the TV. And go to Target, go get yourself this palette, 100% recommend getting quality eyeshadow, and I think that's really important because we can all get a bargain, but is the quality good? Tell me that. Is the quality good? So Aphrodite, Goddess of Love and Beauty eyeshadow collection. 100% thumbs up from me. I loved it. New favorite eyeshadow palette. Yes, I did say that again. You know what they say about the hoops? The bigger the hoops, the bigger the heart. If you have any other ideas of videos, me reviewing a product, me giving my thoughts on a product, anything to do with makeup or skincare, let me know in the comments and I'll try to get to that. I really need some more ideas for videos, so that would help out a lot. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you could please like and subscribe, that would mean so much to me. But I'm gonna head off now, guys. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.